My name is Onyeka Salo Gorinde. Thank you so much for joining us. We know you could be elsewhere, but you're here with us tonight, and we do appreciate that because this is all for you. We do have our special sponsor tonight. Before they come to the floor, and they'll have the floor to speak, DSignage. Give them a round of applause. Absolutely.
So first of all, I want to thank everybody for attending the event. I hope you really enjoy it. We got some good food. I hope you've tried it already, and drinks. And we're extremely proud to be part of the ACHE and sponsoring. It was great working with Buki and her team, and David, Ayo, and everybody else. I mean, we've worked hard at putting this out. Adrian Parker. And the idea is behind this is that we wanted not only to show you the technology available, but also to educate. I mean, to really, there's a lot of different type of display technology here that we love for you guys to ask us questions and kind of learn of the options that there are and all of that. So that's really, we want to make it educational as well as a networking event. We've built solutions for our clients, including in the healthcare space, because our mission as a company, the reason we do business is because we strongly believe that humans are visual. We're all visual. I mean, everything comes through our eyes, from our food, through our information. And the digital displays, when properly placed, and it really helps every business. Every department, every unit in the hospital has the need to communicate with their people, okay? It could be their doctors, the nurses, the patients, the visitors, whatnot. So we strongly believe that when properly used, this digital display technology, along with your phone, is an excellent way to communicate with people and encourage it, increase your productivity, increase your sales if you're trying to sell something, but ultimately increase your internal communications.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all for coming here. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Lincoln, and again, everyone at the ACHE. What we love to do is help businesses improve. We love helping people communicate. We love enhancing the experience inside a business. A retail, for example, catch attention and bring them in, engage with the customer, get a sale. Healthcare, a lot of hospitals look eerie, to be honest with you. This one, I did not like going to hospitals. One of the great things about using digital, for example, in main lobbies, is digital art. Waterfalls, panoramic views, to kind of set a nice tone for when someone walks in and they're very emotional. Going through the healthcare experience is extremely emotional for everyone, whether you're a patient, you're a visitor, okay, an employee, a doctor, everyone's stressed out. So using these screens, not just for communication, but for art, to set, good news, right? Lincoln, one of the things he did at South Miami Hospital was that I don't want any news other than good news. So we found the Good News Network, okay? And
it's an election year, so you know.
Exactly. So no politics, no negativity. Good News Network. It was about dogs saving kids in ponds and stuff like that. Amazing. But that's the vibe. That's the energy we want to put out to our employees, to our visitors, and our patients, that this is a positively growing environment. People come here to get better. People come here because it's a successful state-of-the-art organization. And that's not just this fancy technology, it's how you use it. It's important to have everyone involved, from the executives all the way through facilities, through everyone, marketing, branding. Everyone needs to be involved so everyone has a sense of ownership of the screen, so that communication channel thrives. So everyone knows that it's a go-to source. It eliminates the need for having to constantly check emails in such a busy, hectic environment. We love to meet new people and understand what your pain points are. That's what really has driven all these different solutions that you've seen on the screens. It all starts with your pain points. And from there, we'll design the system based on, recommend you what's the best hardware, what's the best software, how we should design the content to create an engaging feeling and a reaction from people depending on who your audience is.
I would like to bring up our special executive guest, Lincoln Mendez.
Thank you so much for being out here tonight. It's really an honor to be here and just address everybody, especially my dear friends from DSignage. These are the events, what makes it all possible. This is all about about networking. They've done so much work with Baptist Health. I was very impressed with the work they did. They put this beautiful screen in here, and I think some of the background, you start seeing some of the hospital. A lot of those are Baptist Health facilities, but South Miami was challenged because we didn't have a big lobby. So we thought they put this big screen TV, not quite that big. I don't guess we couldn't afford it, but they put a nice TV in there, and you could see the weather, people, the news, things were going by. And the best thing was the wayfinding. You could just use a QR code, and you can tell you exactly where you're headed to. So I thought that was great. Look what they did for us. And then you go to West Kendall Baptist Hospital. They put something in there. It's like the Taj Mahal. It's absolutely gorgeous. They've done a tremendous job, and I'm not, I kid around with them because we're friends now after so many years. But they do a fantastic job. If you have not experienced what they've done, I would encourage you to go do some site visits. But the good family environment, they do a great work, and very, very proud of them, and very proud to call them a friend as well.